So now we're going to go on a bit of a philosopher's walk through the world of Shodo, or brush calligraphy. Shodo means the way of the brush, and while you're painting characters, you're also painting an image and you're telling a story. And so that's why it's a sort of a comprehensive art. And I'm going to show you two scrolls here side by side. This first one is Ryu Fuchini Hisomu, which means the dragon deep in the abyss. So you have the image of the dragon going down, 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 deep into the water, where it will gain power and then return in another season with renewed power. Now, one of the things about this that I like in particular is if you look up here, you see the, get a close-up, this is called Nijimi, and it's the kind of a chromatic effect, which almost looks like it's glowing. And so you can see these very fine strands of ink particles which spread out from the stroke. And then also you notice this means dragon, and you see how the strokes will cross over each other. So you have the dry strokes depending on the speed. And then this stroke came first, but this one came after, but it looks like it goes under. So it actually crosses over. So when a stroke comes first, then any stroke that comes after it appears to go under. And that's a really cool effect, which can only happen when you get very fine particles of sumi ink. Here again, you have that really nice chromatic effect. And the combination of the nijimi, and which is sort of a yin factor, and or a yang factor, and then the yin factor of the kasure, or the dry stroke. And then this is all balanced in a nice format. And then my signature and two signature seals. Okay. Now the work to the side of it here. This I won't read the Japanese because they were doing this in English. But the poem says, "Laughing in the spring breeze, she dances in silk kimono. Why do you seek to leave when with the drinking has just begun?" By Rihaku, or Ribai, very famous Chinese poet who has written many drinking songs, if you will. And the thing that I like about this particular piece was that I did it in Kochi Prefecture with a handmade piece of washi paper, and it was actually created by Rogir Uten Guigart, who's been in Kochi for the past 30 years, making washi paper from scratch, from Mitsumata, which is the type of plant they use, and very pure waters in the mountains near Ehime Prefecture. So I met Rogir for the first time, and he brought out this piece of paper. It was quite expensive for one piece, but there's so much that goes into it. And so I painted this, and you'll notice it's shorter than most of the other scrolls, so I had to kind of readjust the space. And in painting it, I had an amazing experience. We actually took a video of it, so you have a very expensive paper, and the first time to do it at this size, and the paper master watching. And so under the circumstances, it would have been quite a lot of pressure, but I actually didn't feel any pressure. It was almost like the paper would tell me that the paper was a living thing, and that the paper would tell me, okay, you need to slow down here, or where to place the next stroke. And it was almost as if I was having a dialogue with this beautiful handmade paper, and the whole experience is to me contained in there. And we then took a photograph afterwards, and it came out quite interestingly that we almost looked like brothers, even though we're from different countries. Rogir is from the Netherlands, and I'm from the United States. But right after that, we were so much in sync that you could have sworn that we were brothers. When you look at and of course we have become brothers in the way, and good friends today. So this is, and the image here is that of a dancer, and the silk kimono, and the party is just beginning. So why do you seek to leave when the drinking has just begun? One of my favorite poems, and it was a great experience to be able to paint this on handmade washi paper.